Hey, so this videos is gonna be for a couple of people. The point of this video, and I'm on my warm-up. The point of this video is for people to be encouraged, encourage everybody. I met a couple people that seemed like maybe they need some encouragement, and also at the same time to encourage myself. I don't feel like being out here and do what I do. Sometimes don't feel like I can make it. Sometimes feel overwhelmed. Sometimes feel down, beat down, and like stuff is too rough sometimes. But at the same time, you gotta power through. You gotta go when you don't want to go, when you can't go. Sometimes you feel like you can't make it, or it's too rough, or too much. Right now it's like 10:30, and I'm out here. The police is doing their thing and chasing everybody. The helicopter flew past, and people driving by, they always drive by and look at me. So I got a thing where I do the 3-mile run and walk a little bit, and in between all of it, by the time I'm done, I try to have 200 push-ups in. By the time I'm done, I do push-ups right out on the sidewalk or on the street or by the street light. People look at me crazy, and I fit right in with the homeless people and the people on drugs. And fit right in. I'm looking crazy. I got my plate carrier on, level 4 ceramic plates. It's like a weighted vest, maybe, I think it's about 30 pounds. And get out here and get my run on. But this video, my point is to encourage myself and encourage the people that I met. This video is for you guys. I don't really care about the views. I don't care about how people say people want attention. I don't care about none of that stuff. I'm not the type. So anyway, I met this guy named Tilo. This is a video for you, Tilo, to help encourage you, man, and get you going. How we spoke about. I met Tilo at the gas station a couple days ago or so, or something like that, and he asked me about my truck, and we got to talking, and come to find out it was another good conversation. So come to find out, he had an accident. He was riding his motorcycle, and some individual ran into the back of him and injured him pretty bad on his motorcycle in the street. So he was saying he was just recovering and trying to get back to health so he can function his life, somewhat normal from the injury. So, just encouragement, you can do it. And like I said, I would help you have the knowledge and the skills and the ability to help you. Some help you and encourage you. Hey, don't be down. You can make it and power through. I'm talking too much. I should be running already. I probably did like my first set of push-ups. So I try to stop, here and there, get 20 in. By the time the 3 miles is over, have 200 push-ups in. Get it going. And this is for another little kid that I met. Watch some of these people. They'll run you over, get out the window and start shooting at you. All kind of stuff. I met this little kid, spoke to his dad. Come to find out earlier today, he got bullied at school. And his father wanted me to help him. and get together and help him. It's an area where I thought I was gonna have to crack this dog. The dog came out over here and then growled at me. And I thought I was gonna take out my retractable baton, crack him in the head. You know, for the evil thoughts, Lord forgive me. This is the stuff that be on my mind. Thought I was gonna take my baton out and crack him, but I kept walking. He kept growling. He kept growling and moved out of my way. But I almost extended it and got ready to crack his skull open. I don't mean to be how I'll be sometime, but how the Bible says there's a time for everything, even a time for war. Stuff jump off, things happen. You gotta come with it. Things get tough, you gotta fight. It's a fight. Everybody don't have it peaches and cream. And you gotta fight. Anyway, back to the point of the video. I better hit my 20 right now. But the point of this video is to motivate myself, minister to myself, encourage myself for what I'm going through. Get out here, get some stress off, encourage myself and power through. I gotta get up early in the morning and go to work. And that's a whole nother can of worms. A whole nother can of worms. But I'll leave that alone. But this to encourage the people. 7, 8, I don't know, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But for my mother too, to encourage my mother. She injured herself, getting older. Mom, you see this video? And this is for you too. For my kids, Rossi. My son, Little Ray. It's for you. Things get tough and things happen. Like I always say, everything ain't peaches and cream. Things hit the fan. You gotta be ready to run and gun or whatever the case is. Get it in and get it done and survive, whatever the case is. Yeah, love. Yeah. But at the same time, you know, we gotta fight. Things happen. So anyway, for the kid, his name was Reggie. So I said, little Reggie, everything will be all right. So I'm gonna work with you. This video's for you, little Reggie. Sometimes, you know, things get rough. And you're young. And you got a long way ahead of you. When things get tough, sometimes you might be scared. So the gate open. Things happen. People get ugly. People get real mean and they do things not cool. But you gotta get strong and power through for the rest of your life, kid. Always gonna be something. Then also today, I met this guy. And he asked me about my truck and he was asking about being afraid of shooting. Talking about the noise and guns, and he said he's always scared. I always felt nervous. Like, man, the Bible says the Lord has not given you the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. You don't fear anything but God.